Head first into nonsense. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm EnviroBoy. You can call me Scott. I am become the blueprints. Oh, I'm not. I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess I am. I don't know. It's unclear who the blueprint. Beyond just a mythical figure meant to be a play on words because we're blueprinting a home. Is that a proper term, blueprinting? I don't know. We're playing blueprints. I'm gonna keep going with the run that we started last time. Get us over into that. Last time we talked to a creepy arcade machine. It told us that we didn't pick up a bird toy, and then I lost my mind when I opened up a garage door. So we're gonna continue that. Yeah, let's go to the. It doesn't matter which one we go. Ow. Grab ourselves some dice. Give me that dice. Look out through the window. And we look out through the window and are relieved to see that there are no creepy people or neighbors' children spying on us. The neighbors' children, it's less creepy and more just attempts. But if it's the neighbors, then we call the police. Roll their eyes and come out and tell us to be adults and talk to each other. And we proceed to yell at each other and pretend like we've buried the hatchet so the cops will leave once we realize they won't be helpful. Then the next day, as tradition decrees, I shall throw my dog's poop onto his lawn, and he shall shine his floodlights into my bedroom window, and all will be right with him. Oh, 5 dig spots that we can't use. But that gem, though. Redraw. I mean, this is what the redraw is for. Like, I like dig spots, but I don't have a shovel, so what good are they? Redraw. Try again. The classroom. Dining room would be a good one. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8. Although I don't know. I mean, we got 50. I might just go for the hallway, honestly. And just, like... Well, I guess it doesn't hurt to do the dining room because they achieve the same thing, only this one gives... So I guess it doesn't make... not do this. Go through here. I know we've got our bedroom here. Is there anything? Grab in the bed. Not C. Oh, I didn't look at the paintings on the wall. Hold on, what do we have? We have a deer and a tag. Oh, stag. Stag and tag. So that's an S. Okay, and then... Yeah, okay, alright. And then we have... Cart and car. I was originally thinking coal, but if it's a car and a cart, that's T. That word is definitely... One of those words is definitely 8. E-I-G blank T. What would it be? You know, like an R. Egert. Everyone knows that the door will open at the sign of the Egert. Okay, we can't. We have a tub or a bath. Kind of like and get the answers before I whatever. It's a neutral step because we get our steps back every time we walk in this. There's still got to be something important about Reddington. But I don't know what it is. Oh, bath and bat. That's an 8. Yep, there it is. Confirmation. It's an 8. We have our first word. Only I could wear the hat as... Ah, the lady. Strangely in focus is her eyes and her necklace. The necklace that matches with the garden. And one might assume that it's some... secret code, when in reality she just liked it and used it for a lot of her design things. Filthy rich and gardens and jewelry. Does not high. Right, anyway, let's go back here. And then let's see where this is. Gymnasium. Turn that one off, so presumably we won't have problems with that. And we can hopefully find a connector to the pool. Yeah, we'll do the gym. Ah, look at that, and we get a free door out of it too, because it's a key card. Like that one probably wouldn't have been one that would result in needing to use a key, but we can get a confirmation. Yeah. And peak? Maybe? Like a K? Hold on. That puts us... What a question. 100%. Exactly what's happening with that one. But we've got... Yeah. Unless it's supposed to be like P's and P. That would be like KS, but I don't know. We'll leave that one as TBD. Oh, they're gonna be dirty to us and not let us connect. It's not a huge issue because we can still get to the pool. Sauna. I mean, the sauna's great and all, but like, maybe the closet's the one to go for then. Try and get a gem out of it. Because we could redraw, but part of me wants to save that for something a bit more critical. So I'm gonna do that. Hey, another redraw and another gem. That's great. Lock and clock. So that'd be a. Okay, so like crack, crick, croc, croc 8, crack 8, crack. Okay, like my guess is crack 8 somethings. Crack 8, it's the new drug that's that all the kids are super into. Like crack, but 8 times as powerful. Oh, the workshop would be nice if we can get some items and we can make some cool things. Although, oh, the bunk room. Shoot, here's the situation. Like, that's definitely gonna risk killing off our run if we do that and only have one other route. But the bunk room looked like the one where that might have been where the missing item was, you know? Because it looked like it was a bird toy. I'm gonna do, okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do the workshop because I want to keep it alive. Like I want to be able to keep this run going. We still haven't even been in the pool. I don't know what we can accomplish in the pool. I've gone everywhere but the pool at this point. And it's gonna be so long to get to the pool again. Fine. Let's do, yeah, I'm gonna do the workshop. Yes. Look at that, free travel, free gears. The true box does not always contain the price. Yeah, I know that. That was obvious to me from the very beginning of all of this. Oh, I forgot about the songs. I don't know what those or what the song sheets are. Ampersand and sand. Amper? And maybe it's just an S, like and sand. Dates crack 8. Okay. We're definitely getting somewhere. We're definitely getting somewhere with all of that stuff. Ooh, what do we have? A broken lever. One of the most helpful items that anyone's ever had. Battery pack. The lantern. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think something else. Coupon book plus. Okay, we need more stuff. We've got a couple potential modifiers here. Nothing that we need yet. That's okay. Man, it wants us to have that classroom so bad. Dark room. Not see the floor plans while drafting it. That's... Oh. That's not great. I kind of want to burn a redraw on this and try to keep our run as alive as possible here. Waste of a haul, but keeps it alive, so I'm going to do it. Going to do it. You can't stop me from doing it. That's what she said. Tent. Tag? Tent. Oh, tent and 10, maybe. Oh, like a IG. Okay, 8 dates, crack 8 something. Okay. Crack 8. Oh, I bet you that's going to be safes. 8 dates. All of the different things are different. That looks like it's an item that I should be able to pick up. That's really upsetting. Oh, I bet you that's... Wait, dates and safes. What's the... Drawing room is the safe. There's a date in that room somewhere. Oh, I bet you that's it. We're not going to be able to find out anytime soon. The key. Special key? I don't think that's going to let us... Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. Cool. The apple. And then, yeah, I don't think there's, like, anything for us to really... Here, right? Pull that lever. That opens the door. So we have a way in there. And that's, like, a necessary part of getting in there. But I don't know what getting in there accomplishes for us at this secret. This looks like a... I need that umbrella so I can tap my way into Diagon Alley. Diagonally. Where I need to go. I knew it. I knew it. It was a Harry Potter game all along. All along. It all refers back to Harry Potter. It always has and it always will. What happens if we turn this? That just close that gate up on us again? Seems to do nothing. Nothing good nor bad for it. We are getting some good wistful music. Always a reassurance. Love that. Which I could pick. Where's this? Where are you taking me? Ooh, greenhouse. You're more likely to... It wants us to have the classroom so bad. No matter what, these all connect us there. I don't know if that's great, because that funnels us into one. I could burn this. Or try it. Oh, you lousy. Okay. I don't know if there's anything that this will help us with right now. But I feel like I've trapped myself into a bit. Worried about what the next one's. Okay, I'm gonna do this because it's the best of the options. I don't really have a choice here. I don't know. It feels so much like it could be related to. Requires additional power piped in from. That one yet. This feels so much like it could be related to the lighting out. Already cracked that code. Oh. That window. Are there other one around? Is that big of you? Let me down. Oh. Oh, needs window pane. Our. Okay, anyway. Oh, plane. Pane and plane. It's an L. It's an L. Where are we? L. Oh, I already have that one. Okay, and the secret garden is... I didn't see anything. I wasn't paying it. Okay. I want to look around because these look like they... Now that I understand that I'm looking for, like, ways to funnel gas and fire into the one... Oh, we can get the experiments going with this, too. Let me see what those are again. Experiment setup. What can we have here? Let's see here. You are free to experiment by testing and finding different mechanics. Create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of... each time you find some trash while digging, time you eat an apple, you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and steps to 40. Get your dice to 2. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in there. Oh man, I gotta try and figure out which ones are most likely here. Trash while digging. Gain 1 key. I mean, the gain 1 key for every 2 is obviously the best one. Because, like, I mean, setting your dice to 2 is great once. But then after that, like... Well, I guess it depends on... Draft a red room. Lose 5 steps. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then... Yeah, see, I don't want to lose 5. I guess I'm just going to go with this. And then... I'm going to do that one. No, you know what? I am going to do the dice one because I have so many keys. I'm going to do that. Start experiment. Okay. Pause experiment. Logs. I like the immediately. That's fun. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see if that pays any dividends, and I guess we're just going to have to face the music here because I don't see anything else for me to really interact with. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at here. I think we just got to hope that we get some good favorable options here. That's all there is. Okay, so that one can keep it alive. Classroom can keep it alive. Library ends it. So either of these can keep it alive. My choice. Shoot, I should have gone with the red one. Secret passage, I feel like, is likely to lead direction of probably try and tip the odds to have like a branching. I don't know how many of these like drafting rooms I have though. That's the problem. Oh. I have 1, 2. It looks like I've got 2. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this and see if it pays off for me. Because it's also a new room and that's fun. Oh, color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Color is only used twice. There's got to be something about this. That one's probably supposed to be green. Benny. Like Hana? That's blueprint, so that's a yellow flag. Right? Like, there's gotta be something about this. I just want to, like, take a screenshot of this one. Because that's gotta be important, right? Gotta be important. There's gotta be something about the fact that's gotta be yellow, that's purple, and that's orange. Wait, wasn't there a room that had something about those? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, there's like a borderline memory there, but I don't know if it's a true memory, a conflated memory, or just me making crap up. I'll pass. You will not lose feet steps while traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Always drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost money to draft. That seems pretty neat. I do it. Munch that. Okay, there we go. Experiment successful. Give me that dice. Sweet. Some rerolls are going to be super helpful here. Grade 1. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. 8. Oh, the 8 sideways for infinity. That's got to mean something. That's got to mean something. Hold on. 10 out of 12. Oh. There's 1,000,000% an important code here. 9 out of 12. Oh, man. There's 1,000,000% a code that I'm supposed to figure out with this. Just because there's 4 of them around here. I like the cut of this kid's gym. I just like red. I'm gonna make everything red. Okay, everything's red. Okay, so, and he got 2. So those 2 are the red ones. Okay, so those are good. 12. So the difference is, like, that one's there. Everything else seems like it's what it's supposed to be, except that flag and that flag. So it's got to be the flags. Yeah, so mountains are yellow, hourglass is purple, arrow is orange. Right? Purple, yeah, 9 out of 12. Good. Okay, what would be the other blue one? Oh, yeah, the blueprints, that should be blue. Right? That should be blue. So that's one of the wrong ones. That one should be green. That's one of the wrong ones. That would be purple, and that's one of the wrong ones. Okay. Yeah, so orange, purple, or yellow, purple, orange. That's gonna matter somewhere. That has to matter. That has to matter. Flan and fan. L. Where am I on the map? Already have that one. Okay, I'm just gonna write down. Hourglass equals orange. Okay, so we've got those all straightened out and good to go. All right, let's get out of here. Got the whole world on my hands. It's way too big. I can't do that. Even figuratively with that toy. I just want... Royji Bov. There's no end to go. It's just Royji Bov. Can you find the difference? Oh my gosh, I love how that's like, hey, dummy, if you haven't figured it out yet. All right, yeah, I'll use a key. I'll use a key. Oh, drawing room would be great. Not the pump room. That's gonna block us off. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, that's a tough one. I would love to have the pump room along with the pool, although I'm pretty well cut off from the... Ooh, that's tough. Oh, that's really tough. But that's definitely going to block us off, and we want to come into that room from the other side. I'm going to do this and hope that we get the other one. I'm not super stoked. I mean, I guess we could rotate and get ourselves to that other side, but we're still stuck there. And this one, we get a bunch of redraws here. We get a total of 4 redraws here. So maybe I'll take advantage of those and see if we can get them more perfect. Archives. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Oh. Some of these would be so nice to get and explore, but I want to make sure we've got a good setup. Billiard room. Check. I'm going to try one more time. Courtyard would be nice. All right, you know what? I'm just going to take... I don't want to use up the gem, but I think we might have to. Don't have a shovel. I'm going to try it. Sometimes it gives us a shovel. I'm going to go with that. Going with that. Have a key. We can lock this. Got some gem. Ooh, but we got a lot of redraws there too. That's nice. That's sweet. That works out for me. That works for me. I can do that. Okay. What do we have here? Classroom. Again, the classroom. This is leading there. Classroom keeps it alive. Library is... That gets us a lot of redraws, so we get a lot of chances to get some cool stuff there. I think I'm going to do that. Oh, I don't have the gem. Shoot. Shoot. Pantry gets us money and keeps it alive. Okay, I'm going to do that. Burn the hand worth two in the bush and all that. Try that. How am I doing on time? Okay. This run. This has been a good, lengthy run. Ooh, passageway, but we can't afford it. Dark room. I don't like that we can't see the floor plans. That doesn't... Not great for me. I'm gonna risk it. I gotta do it. Need something good. Pump room. I'm not super stoked about this, and I'm a little worried that I'm gonna... myself into a corner here. Ooh, the foyer. Oh, but we can't afford that one. Shoot! I gotta do it. I gotta burn it. A classroom keeps it alive. Classroom at least keeps it alive. So does the archives. No longer be able to see all three. I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. I'm gonna do that, and because I have... Oh, the metal detector. We're going in here. We're definitely gonna go in here. Grab that. Chance of finding keys and money. Great. I'm okay with that. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's... Yeah, that one's blocked off. We can't go up there. That's fine. Let's see where these ones are gonna take us. One will bring us to a classroom. Ooh, the weight room. Half our steps isn't stellar. But I'm gonna do that. I'm a little trapped right now until I can get some, like, redraw resource stuff. Yeah, fine. Classroom and the pump room. Okay, I think I'm gonna get the pump room. We have a couple different options of keeping this one alive. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna see what we can do at our pump room here. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'll burn it. I know I'm burning a lot of keys right now, but that's okay. Open for... Nice. Locking a door with silver key leads to a room with doors. I love that. I adore that. And getting the gem makes it... Okay. Pump room here. So, getting the pump room, we have all these tanks. Okay. So, I have to remember exactly how all of this works. Okay. I really have to remember how all of this works here. What if we... Okay, so if we go to the kitchen. Reservoir, aquarium, fountain. Okay. If that goes to the... That'll ink... Okay. What happens if we do... What if we... Okay, so wait, hold on. What if we... What happens if we just do that? Hold on, let me just see something. Boy, I wish I remembered how the pump room worked a bit better. Like, increase all of these. And then let's... That does... Go. That. Okay, so wait, hold on. If we do that... And then what happens if we go like this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, alright. So that's filling... So that's going into the tank. That's filling the tank. As opposed to emptying the tank. And that determines what goes where. I don't know what is up with that one. Get this one. One getting... Wonder if that's what this is about over here. What if we set this one to up? Not like that. What if then we take down? What if we make these? What if we make this one up, down? I'm not gonna do anything. What if we that off? This. I'm like sitting here trying so hard to figure this out. Okay, here's what I think I might end up doing. One schematic. Reserve tank. To tank switch. Pump 2 goes from 1 and 2. Oh. This really helps. This really helps. 1 and 2. Rooms 1 and 2. Those feed into there. And pump 4 is to 6. I don't know how the reserve tank works. But, okay, here's what I'm going to do. Just because we're at time, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I will look up what I'm supposed to do for all of this. And not in the sense of, like, cheating, but, like, I'm going to... Because I've already, like, unlocked the book. And I just, like... There was too much for me to be able to take notes on it. Because I hadn't had the pump room, so I didn't know what I needed to know. So I'm going to give myself just a little bit of a break. And look up just, like, the pump room book. So I can refresh my memory on that one. And then figure out what to do for all of these. And then I will go from there. And figure these, and we'll mess around with these so we can go around and figure these out. But yeah, so for now, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining. I love and appreciate every single. Like, I mean, with modern day technology, if you got some important schematic type stuff, at least take some pictures on your phone so you can have reference to it later. If it's a library book and you can't just keep the book, but also if it's a really critical book like an instruction manual, like if you've got an important, shall we say, pump system. Right, like a really important one. Maybe what you do is you go ahead and just, I don't know, keep the schematics in the manual on hand. I don't know, just a thought. Just a silly little idea. Just a goofy, fun little idea. So, yeah. Okay, anyway, love you. Bye. Oh, man, dude, I want to figure this out so hard right now. Gotta be there. But it doesn't. Gotta be something for the reserve tank. Gotta be. This has gotta be. Gotta be. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We will get to the bottom of this. Show. No doubt.